Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Makeup for Dummies. Okay, so have a good makeup look for you all tonight. Happy Thursday. Um, of course, I'm wearing green, so I'm going to be doing a what I'm going to call a color of the day, green apple. Okay, so I have different colors of green, all different shades of green. I have on green glitter. And I have a glitter here that I may or may not use for my eyes. And I've done my nails, all different shades of green, using 5 colors, these 4, and this one is the 5th color. Okay? All right, so let's get started. Now this is going to be ASMR style, so if you're wondering about the noise or the crackling or the chewing the gum or whatever, it's ASMR style. Okay? So let's get started with our green apple. So I'm going to start by just brushing my eyebrows a little bit. Okay. I have a light here, so that's what that brightness is. Okay. All right, so let's see. I have different colors that I'm going to be working with today. I'm going to be using old palettes and new palettes. This is a Perfusion palette. I'm going to be using this green right here. Believe it or not, this is an eyeshadow palette, but I'm going to show you how you can do a lipstick. If you don't have the color that you need, I'm going to show you how to use eyeshadows as lip colors. Okay. I have a green here. Get my scissors so I don't break my nails. I'm just showing you all the greens that I have. This is a green. This is a very light green. I'm just showing you what I'm going to be using. This is a green here. You can't tell right here on camera, but let me just swatch it for you. It is a beautiful green, as you can see there. I don't know how good that's coming off on camera, but this is an old palette as well. And that is my Perfect 10 palette. And of course, this palette with the eyes that close, it has some greens in it that I could use. So I'm just going to be picking and choosing out of each one. Okay, as you can see, there's a green there. That's pretty much the greenest one in that palette. Okay, and then I have this palette. This is a Beauty Treats palette, and I do have some green glitters in here. Oh, I have several greens here, 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 and here. Okay, so these are my glitters. And then I have just the regular shadows that has one green in it. Right here. Okay. And then I have another old palette. This is an Aziza palette, and it has that green there. Let's see if I can open it up. And that green right there. Okay. And I also have a eyeshadow paint in green. Okay. So I can use my eyeshadow paint maybe on my lower lid. Maybe I can use one of these colors for my inner eye tear duct. Maybe I can use something for my brow bone. I don't know. We're going to see. We're just going to play in these colors and see what happens. Okay. All right. So let's get started. I'm going to start off with some primer. This is a Ruby Kisses primer. So like I said, I have a mirror here, and then I have a mirror that I'm going to be holding as well. Okay. So the primer just helps the shadows to stick and last longer throughout the day. Okay. Alrighty. So I am going to start with this eyeshadow paint. Let me swatch it so you can see what it looks like. It's a beautiful green. Let me turn this light out because it looks like it might be too bright and maybe you can't really see it. I don't know if you can really see how beautiful that green is. Wow, it's gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna I'm just grabbing any brushes. I'll just grab this little teeny one and see how that works out. Turn my little light back on. I don't know if you can see that. That is a beautiful green. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and wipe that off so I don't get it on nothing. Okay, I'm kind of freehanding it tonight. Like I'm just grabbing some colors. I didn't have a plan as to which colors. I just knew that I had different variations of green and I wanted to try to incorporate some of them into my look. So maybe I will do some blending and mixing and matching. I'm going to try this green right here. Let me do a swatch of it first just to see. It's not really green. It's kind of like a aqua, not aqua. I don't know what you would call it, but I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there, and then I'm gonna just blend something else in there with it, and just see what I come up with. It's just pretty much playing in the colors. I know I'm not using the proper brushes. We're gonna work with it. Okay, let's work with maybe I'll take a green out of here. Some of that lime looking green and mix that. This green right here. I'm turning the light off for each one because it might be a little hard to see. It looks yellow. This is a very, very yellow. This looks yellow on camera, but it's really green. So let's try to mix that up. Let's see what that looks like. Made it darker, but it's okay. We're just playing in our greens today. I love color, so it doesn't bother me to use all these different greens. Okay. All right, so let me get this out the way since I've used this. So I've used this one, and I've used this one. So I'm gonna just move them right out the way. Now, what I think I want to do is add a little bit more of this on, just to make sure I got. I didn't have the right brush. So I'm gonna use a different brush. Make sure that I got that on right. I love these liquid paint eyeshadows. Absolutely love them. Okay. Okay. Now, let's do our inner eye tear duct using this light green here, just to make it pop a little bit. Okay. I'm going to get a small brush for that little area. I'm going to use this brush right here and this green right here. It's like I love this green color right here. This is really pretty. Let me see if I can swatch it for you. Can't really see it, but you'll see it once I put it in my inner eye tear duct area. I'm just trying to make the bring the color out, make it pop. I'm kind of blending in the inner eye tear duct with the rest of this green up here. Okay. Okay. Now here's another green that's a little lighter. Maybe it'll make it pop even more. I don't know. We'll see. This green right here. Let me just see. Okay. Now, I'm going to do, let me show you my lips. I'm going to do my eyeliner and stuff, but let me show you how to do these lips if you don't have a green lipstick, which I don't. I have a green gloss, but it doesn't really show up green. It's called Cucumber. Where is it? Okay. I don't know where it is, but it's a gloss and it doesn't really show up green. So what I'm going to do is take a clear gloss, okay, and put that on my lips. Okay, put a clear gloss on my lips, okay, and then I'm going to take this beautiful green right here, the one that looks really dark, and I'm going to take a brush, dab it on my gloss, and then rub it in this color, and then put it on my lips. Look at that. Can y'all see that green? Gorgeous. I love it. Oops, I dug in the wrong one. This one right here. And that's with any color. If you don't have the lipstick color, you can just pick a color from out your eyeshadow palette and go for it. I love it. And then I can just put a little bit more gloss on it just to make it look shiny. Gorgeous. Okay, so let's do the eyeliner. And then I'm going to do a blush. I'm going to show you now. I don't have a green blush, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to mix up some colors and do a blush. Okay. Now, I do have a green pencil that look like that. And then I have a green one that looks like this. So this is the green one. Let me just do it here, because you can't really see it. That's the green. This here. And then I have this green right over top of it. So what I think I'm going to do is, let me get my sharpener. I think I'm going to take this light green right here and just kind of make that little inner eye tear duct pop even more. Just put a little bit of this green in there. That didn't sharpen good. So far, the colors of the days that I have done was the blue, what did I call it? I did a blue and I did a gold rush. I called it gold rush or gold mine. And for the blue, I forgot what I called it, but it's a blue look. So if you just go into the archives, you should be able to find it. I don't know if I called it blue diamond or, I don't know. It was blue something. trying to get this sharpened. Oh, there we go. Now it's popping. Okay. Now it's popping. See how it popped? Well, let me see. Let's make sure that that's right. Bring it out a little bit. Yeah, I love for my inner eye tear duct to pop. Yes, I do. See how that's popping? Okay, now I'm going to take this green. I need a better sharpener. And I'm going to do my liner. Now, someone has suggested in my comment section that when I put my liner on, they were saying use your pinky finger to hold your, on your, you know, like to give, I guess, give yourself some leverage. So I'm going to move this closer so I can use this because it has a light on it. And do my, they were saying hold my pinky and put my liner on. Set stuff down and then you can't find it anymore. Just trying to make sure it all blends together. Okay, so there is my liner. This green here. Okay, so now let me mix up some blush, okay? So I don't want it to be too green, but I do want to have some green blush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, all right, let me just show you what I'm going to do. I have stuff everywhere, so it makes it hard to find stuff. Okay, I'm going to use this. This is just the back of this is a mirror that broke. The other side was a mirror and it closed. I kept it because I mixed things up. Like I had glue on here before, and you make sure you clean it really good, and then you can use it for other stuff. So I cleaned it before I put it away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this green here, because I don't want it to be like a loud green on my cheeks. So I'm going to take this green here, okay? I'm going to take the back of a brush just to scrape it off. I'm going to scrape some of this green onto here. Okay? So we're doing some scientific mixing, chemistry stuff. Okay? This is a beautiful green, but it's very dark. See that? And I'm going to take some of this light green and mix it with it. And all I'm doing is just scraping it off onto the little tray that I got. Okay? So I have both of those greens on there. And then all I'm going to do is take the back of that brush and just kind of mix it up a little bit. Because I don't want it too dark and I don't want it too light. Okay? So I'm just mixing it up a little bit. Those two colors. And that's the color that you have. And then I'm going to take a blush brush. And dip it in. Tap it off. Now I'm playing in these colors. I have no idea what this is going to look like. But we will see. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not bad at all. Not too bad. If it's too much, you can just take a brush and just kind of blend it in really good. This is a more sturdier brush than this one. That's why I'm using this, just to kind of blend it in a little bit. Okay. And then we'll just do the other side. Kind of matches my eyeliner color. And you can just blend it out some. Now, if you noticed, I didn't put on any foundation. Okay? You don't always have to put on foundation to do a makeup look. I mean, foundation is optional. Okay. I'm going to blend that out a little bit more. So I'm going to get some setting powder just so that, because I don't want it to really look too green. Take a little bit of that. Just go over it a little bit. Kind of brushing it out in case I got my mascara. I mean, my. Okay, so let me put on some mascara, and then that's going to be the end of that. Let's see. I'm loving that green lipstick. But you know what? It looked like I need a little bit more right in that corner. So, what did I do with it? That is a gorgeous green lip color that I don't think you can purchase anywhere. Okay. So, there you have it. Green apple. Ta-ta! So, let me get my glasses on and we are done. Okay, let me get this off the back of my hands. And like I said, I did the green on my nails. Actually, I polished my nails on my Juicy Tingles channel. So if you want to see me do that, then you can go over there. It's ASMR style. Chewing gum, eating candy, polishing my nails using all those greens that I showed you. And I gave you the colors of those greens in case you're wondering what greens, because it's different. It's 5 different greens. This is beautiful. This kind of matches my lip color. Okay. Okay, so okay, we can put these green rings on. And another green ring. Okay, there you have it. Okay, and I have a green necklace on, even though it has little white in it. As you can see, they are green. Let me see. It has green in it. Okay. All right, so there we go. Ting. Ting. Let's put these glasses on, see how they look. Ting. Let's try some other glasses. Oh, and these are like Christmas color green right here. Oh, that lip though. I love that lip. That would be a good, well, it is an eyeshadow color, but. Ting. All right, y'all, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed my green apple look. Okay, got my green dress on. And make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you share. Go back and watch my other colors of the day with the gold rush and then the blue that I did. This is my 3rd one. So that's it. Bye-bye now.